I got up and tried to retrieve my GoPro from the side of the road. Couldn't find my GoPro, but I did have some company. I forgot something. Every time, dude. Every time. Show him the cat.
She doesn't want to be shown.
I didn't realize you were so camera shy. This is the cat I complain about, Nora. Not that there's anything to complain about.
Her purring's gonna get picked up on camera.
I hope so.
Nora.
The loudest purr.
Going to bed.
Cat. So we made it through the first week of 2021. Quite eventful. I feel like 2020 was like a huge party that you just hate to be at. You hate all the attendees. There's nothing to do but drink. By the end of the night, you're so drunk you can hardly remember what happened. Everything blurs together. And the next morning, you can hardly get out of bed without vomiting. We're all trying to shake off this feeling like we're about to die. And I feel like, you know, once we have brunch, you know, we just won the election, now we should get our brunch. We have our brunch, we drink some mimosas and coffee, we'll feel better. The rest of the day is gonna be right as rain. I made it through a whole week of doing this vlog daily. You know, there's a lot of advice out there for making vlogs, and I wanted to give my my perspective as someone who's never done anything like this before. One, vlogs are pretty time consuming, especially when you're doing a daily one. So it takes me about 10 hours to do this vlog. Like, I spend up until about 4 to 6 o'clock. So either starting at like in the morning at like 8 o'clock or, you know, noon at the latest, I start filming whatever it is I'm going to film. If I need to script anything out, I'll spend some time in the morning to script it out. This is unscripted, and the last time I scripted something, I was obviously looking down at my teleprompter, so I need to figure that out. My ultimate goal every day is to be done editing by 8. Of course, the first few days I didn't get anywhere near that, and yesterday's vlog didn't come out until like midnight. That's because I don't really know how iMovie works. I've used it a couple times before, and now I kind of have to master it. I wanted to use Premiere, which brings me to my second point, which is that I think that if you're gonna start a vlog, you should have realistic expectations as to the things that you can and cannot do. Like, for an example, I wanted to use Premiere, and the first day it was like 8 o'clock at night, and I was gonna edit like, you know, the 20 minutes of footage that I had, and I couldn't do thing 1 on Premiere. I still have no idea what I'm doing with that. I don't want to keep doing iMovie because I can't figure out simple things about it, like how to fade music out. If you notice, all the music is very jarring. I hate it myself, but I haven't had a lot of time to educate myself on how the program works. I just kind of do it on the fly, you know. Making content is not actually as hard as I thought it was going to be. I think once you get over the fear of not having any ideas, you just sort of have ideas. They just sort of come naturally to you. So if that's what you fear, if you wanted to do a project like this, get over it, I guess. B-roll. B-roll is super important. I'm still trying to figure out how my cameras work, so my B-roll is pretty, you know, pretty meat and potatoes, but I hope to get some new flourishes soon. And I guess the last thing that I want to say about this is that, like, I really enjoy doing it. Sort of some background information. My mom has dementia. She developed it over the last couple of years, and now she needs a lot of help, you know, just driving around and stuff. Having this vlog has been a really good way to redirect my emotions, which in 2020 were not in a good state, let me tell you, and I'm sure most of you feel the same way. Thank you so much for watching this bullshit. I hope it's entertaining. Please write in the comments of this video anything that you would like to see me do, or if you want to ask me some questions, I'd love to answer them. Sundays, I'd like to make a sort of a question day where I answer questions, like a Q&A day where I answer questions. Because usually my Sundays involve a lot of busy work and it's not gonna be very entertaining to shoot. I'd like to be able to sit, you know, at a desk and just rant for 20 minutes about something. So if you would be a dear, thank you so much, and send me some questions and I'll read them off maybe in a couple days. Also, I think I'm gonna be starting a Patreon soon. I already have the URL, but I don't know what I would give for tiers. You can send me some ideas for that. I was thinking about doing some credits at the end and maybe reading off those who are in a certain tier. I was also thinking for like a $20 tier that I would send something to you each month, like a painting or a drawing or a note or whatever you want. You know, I like doing that sort of thing. I've got a lot of stationery and a lot of paper and a lot of pens, so you know, I'm constantly scribbling something down. I've already faced up to the fact that I'm imperfect at this and that I'm just kind of, you know, learning. And I'm glad that some of you are sticking with me while I do learn. That's really cool of you. Thank you so much for supporting me as an artist. Here's to 51 more weeks of hopefully wholesome content.